So what do I have here with the male? First of all, here would be the testis in the scrotal sac, here. This over here would be a portion, a section through the epididymis. Do I have? Yes. In fact, if I turn this way, scrotal sac is testis, here is epididymis all coiled up, and then the vas deferens here, which leads from the epididymis. They're continuous, going up here, up here, up here, up the spermatocord, over here, here, and we'll look at this in the back. One more thing you can see in this view are the blood vessels. You see how the testicular artery is coming down, and you see how these veins are sort of meshwork encircling it and going back up. Remember I mentioned the counter-current system. Okay. So, here again is the vas deferens, the right one. This is the right ureter coming down. Here is the urinary bladder, and the urethra coming down through the prostate, through the penis, to the external urethral orifice. Now, if I look at the back of this, you see this was the side we were looking at, but if you go to the back, what do I see? Basically, what I see is here, you see where my stick is now? See the stick? This stick. See this? Make believe this is the vas deferens. Okay? Vas deferens. Okay. Here is the enlargement, the ampulla of the vas deferens. And here, what looks like sort of a glandular structure would be the seminal vesicles. Okay, like we've seen in those illustrations. Now, if let me put this back. Okay. And here we saw, this would be the vas deferens coming in, the seminal vesicle alongside it, putting their secretions in. Here, the connection between the vasa deferentia, that's plural, and the urethra is this ejaculatory duct, goes right through the prostate gland, which you see in section. So, in effect, it's sort of, as we said, the size and shape of a walnut. You could also see, as they have commercials on TV now, that if you have any hyperplasia, that means enlargement, of the prostate, how it can impinge on the urethra coming through it from the bladder. Right? So you can have a number of situations with the prostate besides cancer. But you can have, as it sometimes happens, or a lot of times happens, as one gets older, as men get older, this can just enlarge in size. We call it a benign hyperplasia. Benign meaning it's not cancerous, you know, it's just getting bigger. All right? So here is the urethra, all right? Sometimes we'll call the urethra as is found within the